We're diving into the untold story of one of the biggest stars of our generation, Post Malone. But forget what you think you know, because we've got some crazy, jaw-dropping facts about Post Malone that are gonna completely blow your mind. Stick around, trust me, you won't believe some of these. Fact 1. Post Malone almost didn't even become a rapper. Yeah, you heard that right. Posty, born Austin Richard Post, actually started out with a dream of being a professional guitarist. He was all about rock music growing up, and his first love was bands like Nirvana, Metallica, and even classic rock legends like Pink Floyd. He didn't even take rap seriously until he was 15 and found himself drawn to hip-hop after hearing Kanye West's 808s and Heartbreak. Imagine a world where Post Malone was just a rock guitarist. Crazy, right? Facts 2. Now, this one's a game changer. Did you know that Post Malone's breakthrough track, White Iverson, was recorded in his bedroom? That's right. The song that skyrocketed him to fame was made in a small apartment with nothing but a simple mic and a laptop. He was so determined to make it, he didn't even have a professional studio to work in. Talk about self-made, right? And it wasn't even his first try. Before White Iverson, Posty was putting out tons of tracks online, but none really got noticed, until that one. Fact 3. Okay, here's something you might not have known. Post Malone's signature look almost didn't happen. Fact 4. Let's talk about his real crew for a second. Everyone loves Post Malone's laid-back, carefree attitude, right? But behind all that, he's got one secret: his squad is like family, and they're super low-key. His manager, Dre London, has been with him since the very beginning. But here's the kicker: Dre wasn't even working in the music industry before meeting Post. He was a tech entrepreneur, and when they met, Dre knew nothing about the music business. But he believed in Post Malone's raw talent so much, he just dove in. That's true loyalty. Fact 5. Ready for this one? Post Malone has one of the most insane live performances ever. Here's why. You might have noticed he's a guitarist, right? But did you know that Posty has a total passion for heavy metal, and he actually plays some crazy riffs in his live shows? He doesn't just sing, he rocks out with his electric guitar during performances, blending rap with rock and giving fans an unforgettable experience. Some fans have even compared his concerts to rock and roll legends like Nirvana and the Rolling Stones. It's wild. Fact 6. Now, this next one might seem like a Hollywood myth, but it's 100% true. Post Malone once bought a $100,000 bottle of wine for his entire crew. Why? Just because he wanted to celebrate his success and share the moment with the people who supported him. No big deal, just a casual flex, right? But it shows you the kind of generous guy Posty is. He always makes sure his people are taken care of. Fact 7. You think you know Post Malone's fashion, right? Well, think again. Posty's unique style is actually all inspired by something pretty hilarious: his mom. Yeah, you heard it right. His mom was an artist, and when he was growing up, she'd take him to thrift stores to pick out the most random, eclectic pieces of clothing. That's where Posty got his love for oversized, vintage tees and those crazy accessories. So when you see him rocking those out-there outfits, you're looking at a man whose fashion is rooted in family tradition. Fact 8. Post Malone is a collaborator through and through. But did you know he almost collaborated with two of the biggest names in the game, and the deals fell through? Yup, at one point, he was in talks to work with both Kanye West and Travis Scott before his career took off. How insane is that? Imagine a Post Malone Kanye collab, or even Post and Travis on a track together. It might have been the ultimate dream team of the 21st century. Fact 9. Speaking of collaborations, Post Malone might just have the best reaction to losing an award ever. At the 2019 Billboard Music Awards, he lost Top Male Artist to Drake. Instead of sulking, Posty turned it into a joke and laughed it off with fans. Fact 10. And finally, this one might just blow your mind: Post Malone is addicted to Pokémon cards. Yup, he's got a massive collection of rare cards, and he even live-streamed a Pokémon card unboxing in front of millions of fans. You think you're obsessed with Pokémon? Posty's on a whole other level. Some of his rare cards are worth thousands, and he's not stopping anytime soon. And there you have it, folks. 10 mind-blowing facts about Post Malone that you probably didn't know. From almost quitting music to having an epic Pokémon collection, this guy's got layers you can't even imagine. Which fact surprised you the most? Let me know in the comments below, and if you loved this video, make sure to smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, and hit the bell icon for more awesome content. Catch you in the next one.